You got your sound sorted.
Yeah, everything should be calmer than calm now. Everything should be calm. We should be live on the fly, as per usual. Everything's on the fly. You know the coup. You know the deal, and it's always on the fly. Right. I just got a notification. Did you man get the notification?
We're here, we're live. We're in the building.
We're live in the building. We're in effect. What's happening?
First.
Yo.
What's happening? What is happening, people?
Yo.
What we saying? Major players in the building once again. I need to start saying the intro that I do for videos. You know them YouTube dons. Oh, what's going on, people? Major players in the building. You know them ones. I need to start doing all that.
Triple A job, yes, bro.
Hey, you say early, bruh.
My guy.
What's happening, Triple H job? Welcome, bruh.
What's goody, good.
Welcome. Hey, what's going on, Ultimate Jordan with the Spidey swing?
With the Spidey swing.
Spidey swing.
In town, come on.
You get me? Ultimate Jordan, aka Ninja Jordan, aka Backflip Super Don Jordan, aka Capoeira Jordan.
Kick.
Jordan. Oh, shock therapy helps. Man like Jones in the building. He's already kicking it off. He's already kicking it off.
Kicking it off, that's what we like, man. That's what we like.
Just kicking it off straight away, jumping in.
Shock therapy Jones.
Yeah, we never started talking yet. He just straight off the bat, like, yo, yeah, that's what's going on. Simple as. Yeah, we got
But yeah, so
we got to talk here. Go on, Greasy.
let's
Let's
get
go.
into it. First of all, what's going on, people? We are the major players.
Blah, 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 blah.
Come on.
Over that side, we got my brother Gully,
No, that's
Come on,
actually,
G.
and then you know we got my brother Face there. So basically, today we just want to talk about, as you see on the title, will streaming take over consoles? And the reason why we asked that is because we were just having conversations and we were just wondering to ourselves, like the way gaming is going right now, like CD sales are slowing down and people are buying more digital, and then at the same time it seems like games are like, it seems like there are companies that are thinking about going towards streaming, like becoming sort of like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. It feels like they're doing that, and it feels like they're headed down that path. So we just want to talk about it. We want to pick your brain. We want to find out. But so we got some questions here, pretty much, that we wanted to pretty much ask Lee. The first one, now this one, it kind of goes back to, we're just thinking of the evolution of games. So I personally showed up when it was cartridges. Gully, I think, might have been just a bit before that, right?
Yeah, same cartridges.
Face,
I
what
would
about
say
you?
tape.
Same.
Commodore 64 and that
That's a
Atari.
tape.
The Atari.
Imagine a game on a tape.
Yeah.
Like, that is mad. Any game on a tape, even if it's that game that goes boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, ping pong. Them games there.
On a tape, bro. That is nuts. That
You
is
see what I'm
nuts.
saying? So like the evolution of gaming, like, did you guys I'll ask you and then I'll ask the people in the chat. But did any of you, like, what were your experiences in regards to the evolution? So because I'm trying to get somewhere with the question I'm asking. Yeah. So in terms of consoles and the way the gaming industry has grown years over the 30 to 40 years, like, how do you guys feel in terms of the growth, and also where do you guys see this going?
Alright. So
I don't know, whoever wants to start, go ahead.
So obviously we come from the cartridge era that died very quickly because obviously you can't hold the amount of information that we've got now on a cartridge. So that died, that went through. I'll be honest, I don't physically buy anymore. I just genuinely just download digitally. Yeah? And reason why
when you started that?
Huh? I started that PS4 era.
Okay.
PS4 era, when I found out that, oh my god, I do not have to go to the game shop to buy a game physically. I can just download it here. That's when I started buying digitally. Yeah? And obviously, because of that, a lot of people now buy digitally. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, it's now taken away the whole... It's made a massive dent in the whole physical sales.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, now, if we're talking about where it's going, yeah, it's just going to become more and more digital. Yeah? It is going to become more and more digital. It's going that way. Do you know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
So, I have a point in my head, but I'm trying to get the right words. So, coming from the cartridge era, yeah, I feel right now, buying games right now has kind of lost the novelty.
Yeah, the physical, holding a physical.
Yeah, it's kind of lost its novelty. Like, even just buying Ghost of Tsushima the other day, that was just like, yeah, man's just gonna download it quick. Boom.
Yeah.
It's there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's because we've got that easy access now.
The convenience.
And the convenience, yeah, it is gonna change this gaming industry so much. And going forward, like I've just seen someone else say in the chat, it is going to be going to that streaming service. Now, don't get me, obviously, we know what the streaming services are out there already. Yeah. We know that one, but that one's a myth because it's too early. I just think it's just too early. But it is going that way. Do you know what I mean? It is going that way. Yeah. Because PlayStation's already tried it. With PlayStation now. They just haven't done it properly. Do you know what I mean? Google's trying it. Just haven't done it properly. The Game Pass is slightly different because the Game Pass, you actually get to download the game. That one's slightly different. That one is, okay, I'm going to give you a download key, but you got to pay me X amount a month. So that one's slightly different, yeah? But when the technology catches up to where the streaming services are exactly identical to the service of when you download the game, yeah? And it plays in that quality, it most likely will change it. Most likely.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't particularly want it to change.
When you say you don't want it to change,
I don't want consoles to be a thing of the past. I don't want it to be just this. I'm holding my controller up at the camera right now. I don't want it to be just that, and it's just on my telly, or I've got a little USB stick that downloads the games to it, or whatever you do. It just loses the whole feel of a gaming console. It's at the point where we just don't need it anymore. Do you know what I mean? And like, that industry change is crazy. It's so foreign to me. It's ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's going to get to the point where someone's just going to buy a control pad.
Yeah.
Think of how much money people are going to lose in that sense.
Yeah, it will damn near make gaming shops obsolete.
Gaming shops are going obsolete anyway. So many of the game stores Game is our UK store we go to. That's our store. Like your GameStop.
Yeah, it's called Game.
We have Game. Yeah.
UK.
Right. They're closing down already. They closed down loads of them. I reckon people only go to buy most people who like buying physical copies will go to Game and get them. Fair enough. But then
and
even Amazon is killing them. Even Amazon is killing them because it comes to your door. We're getting lazy. We've been spoiled. We've been spoiled. You get me? Why want to play Ghost of Tsushima at 12?
Yeah, midnight.
I don't want to wait until it comes to my door. I don't want to go out next day to buy it. Just because of those things, literally just because of those things.
The convenience.
The convenience. It could literally kill the console era. It could. It literally could. Google Stadia is just way too soon for it to happen now, and they haven't done it right. No disrespect, Google, but you haven't.
Fair enough.
You
Gali, yeah, I'd kind of relay the question to you. I'll just ask it again. Basically, as Face answered, I was wondering to get the evolution from your perspective. How do you feel about the way the industry has grown ever since you've been involved in gaming? Also, where do you think it will go personally yourself?
Well, obviously, as you know, like I started from my first console was the Sega Master System,
Yeah.
and then obviously so through the cartridges. So I've seen the change with games as well, the transition to CDs, even now to Nintendo Switch, the little cartridges, and I'm just looking around as well, like with videos, VCRs and that, they've
DVDs.
gone, ultimately demised. The DVDs, the movies, the Blu-rays.
Yeah, someone said that in the chat. Yeah.
Everything we've kind of had, like it's evolved from infrared phones to the 4G to the 5G. So now I think with the 5G now, especially, it's just going to evolve even further. And I don't think you're going to have the need to have a console.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Now,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Possibly be gaming a console. I mean, you could have your control pad and a game for your smart TV.
Yeah.
They might be incorporating it as a whole package. As you do see on movies. So
yeah, that's a fact.
I can kind of see it that way. It's certainly convenient. Not having to go and physically have the physical copies taking up space. So as you said, Face, we are spoiled. We don't have to physically go out to buy the game, but it just takes away.
It takes the aesthetic away, innit? It takes away the whole.
But even so, like when we was playing Ultimate Fall Guys, it still had that kind of feeling, that old school feeling that was together. Playing together, having banter. So it's good and it's bad at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a step forward, and like, what do you do?
Yeah. And as gamers, I'm gonna be real. As me, let me not talk as gamers. Let me just talk as me. I don't like that much change. I saw the PS5 pad, just an example. I saw the PS5 pad and I went, "Oh, what are you doing?" I don't like that much change. That's why, as someone just said in the chat, it does sound depressing, because imagine not having a console in your house. You just have a controller. Soon, that console is going to become just a hard drive.
That controller could be your phone. Your your handheld that you just take with you. Like, you could game anywhere. A little projector from the phone. You can game anywhere.
See, even Microsoft are already doing that. They're already doing that. You can play your Game Pass games on your Android device.
It started already.
It's literally started already. But then they're literally killing themselves. unless you're gonna make enough money without console sales to do that. But literally, the way that all these guys are doing it, they're literally just killing off their own brand. Like, imagine Sony didn't make money out of the PlayStation anymore. What are they gonna do next? What are you gonna do next, bro?
How can Fortnite have cross-platform from phone? Xbox,
from phone
TV,
to look, see all of those connections,
all in one round.
All of them connections.
And how can you play with the phone, keeping up with everyone else?
Yeah, that almost shows you how
I don't understand.
mobiles are.
See, look what JW said. It's almost the same way how consoles took away the aesthetic of the arcade.
Yes.
Yeah,
They did.
It rubbed out the arcade.
They did.
It's mad.
I remember going to the local store.
And it had an arcade machine in it.
The back room had like 2 arcade machines.
That's another thing. Now, the new generation of gamers are going to grow up and they're not going to know anything about arcade machines. I don't even think my son knows what arcade machine is.
Yeah, he's not
going
to
buy them for the house.
Without me teaching him, he won't know what an arcade machine is.
Yeah, and
And
like
now,
Gully, and like Gully said, you
yeah,
know, if you don't actually buy them for the house or anything,
yeah,
you never know.
yeah, you'll never know. So now, so I'm just using my 3-year-old as an example. When it's his time to start
Man
playing
said the
games,
barbers had Street Fighter.
yeah, it
Come
did,
on,
it did.
that's
Well, but
mad.
there's Street Fighter. You play Street Fighter while you're waiting.
The
Like now,
airports had
the
arcade
airports
machines.
had arcades. Now that's a myth. That's now a myth.
Yeah, no way.
Now we're getting to the point where our actual console soon will be a myth.
But yeah, sorry, I took you.
No, but how does that?
No,
how
no,
does
no.
that? How does that feel to you, man? How does that feel that your console is gonna be a myth? Me, that hurts. I bought consoles for every gen.
Do you know what? I don't own any of my previous consoles, and I couldn't tell you what's happened to them.
Neither do I, to be fair. But even just having it in your house, just there, that's your console. Switching on your PS. Beep.
Yeah, you need it, man.
Now, how do you feel, Grease? How do you feel about how it's going?
I
Honestly.
mean,
I don't like it.
I think, just getting to the point, because I've basically got the same story as you guys. I've got the same answer as you guys for the evolution of gaming. But where it's going, though, I feel like Microsoft right now, they've basically set a standard in terms of, because right now the Game Pass is basically Netflix for gaming right now,
Yeah.
right? And I feel like they have found a way to make it such a great deal for the consumer that it makes sense to kind of head more in that direction based on what they've done now with Phil Spencer and this whole initiative of gaming and stuff like that. I feel like because of the success of the Game Pass, I feel like everyone else is quietly looking over there like, we might be able to capitalize off of this.
Oh, but hold on.
This is just a theory. But then Google, on the other hand...
Technically, sorry to cut you, but technically Sony did it beforehand. They just did it wrong. PlayStation now.
No,
Sony.
I can't even say Sony did it wrong. They just didn't.
No,
they did
it wrong, bro.
The games that they had on there were rubbish.
Yeah, they did it wrong. The games were rubbish, and the games were dead. And then, do you know what they did? Remember, with the Xbox, you download them, innit? But with the
now you
stream, and it just wasn't great.
Yeah, rubbish.
But sorry, continue.
Sorry.
It was rubbish. Yeah, it was rubbish.
They had a bigger collection as well, didn't they?
Yeah, you had to have a great connection.
And then for the amount of money they were charging us,
and it was £14 a month.
Like Sony don't usually get things wrong.
Yeah, but they got
that one. They got that wrong. They got the iToy wrong. Anyway, let me not start.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, so in regards to Google Stadia now, Google Stadia was supposed to be the official unveiling of the streaming, of the gaming via streaming, I think. And because they failed so terribly, I believe everyone's held back now. Everyone's watched that train wreck and gone,
no, we're not doing that.
No, we're not ready for this.
Yeah.
Let's give it a few more years. Now, I don't know how long it will take before there's another attempt at a Google Stadia, because Google right now they're not waving the white flag yet. They're still trying to pump.
And I don't know why, but still, anyway, continue.
I mean, the people have spoken, the industry has spoken, but these guys are still trying to fight for their console. I think Amazon's coming with one as well, but I don't know what format they're coming with. I'm not sure.
Amazon?
Amazon's on the way. Yeah, they're on the way as well. But I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if it's a console or they're going the streaming route.
Yeah, they're ready to be careful.
But yeah, as far as we know now, Google, this Stadia thing is a complete failure.
Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah,
It's too early.
100.
this, I don't even think it's because it's too early.
Mm.
If Because I think Microsoft is successful at it, and
Yeah, they done well. They did it well, but they did it smartly. They did it the smart way.
yeah, yeah, it's yeah,
They did it the alright. You're not gonna stream it. You're gonna download it, and you actually have the
yeah,
game there on your console. You have it.
yeah. It's like, oh, guys, ah, yeah, that one is tricky, but I think that because of the failure of Google, I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna hold off a few more years, but they're gonna
Yeah.
try again.
Yeah,
And
of
when
course.
they try again, they're gonna try and come with a deal that can compete with Microsoft's, I think. And I feel like Sony right now, the Japanese over there, they're very in their way. I mean, they're very stuck on their path. I think that's why they've been so successful, because
Who? Microsoft.
the Japanese, so
Oh, Japanese.
Sony,
Yeah.
Nintendo, like those guys over there, they've been very set on gaming, traditional gaming.
Yeah. They won with that.
So I don't feel they'll ever fail with that concept. But I do feel, because of the success of Microsoft, it might shift the industry, and it might leave Sony in a predicament.
Yeah, of course they're gonna be in a predicament.
If it goes well, and Sony refuse to follow the trend and stick to their guns,
yeah, it'll be an issue.
Yeah,
I don't.
It'll be an issue.
It's
Do you know what,
tricky.
though?
I don't know
It
how
could go
long.
anyway.
But hold on.
Anyway.
Do you know what though?
Yeah.
It could go anyway. And looking at Sony's track record, that's what probably they would do. Something dumb like that, stick to their guns and not follow the trend of what's going on. But then still, they still have their service. They still, even though it's dead, they still have their service. They can improve on that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Microsoft are heading this whole thing. They're leading this whole thing when it comes.
Yeah. Right now they're in the lead with.
Yeah.
Like Google Stadia's
That's a myth.
It's just the quality of it was not great, and also the fact that, because another thing that was quite disrespectful, I'm sorry Google, but you charge me monthly, right? So I get the monthly subscription charge going, and then on top of that I have to then buy the game. Yeah, you've lost. Yeah.
Alright, but check this. Check this though. Check this.
Very
Check this. Check this. Deep this one. If it does go into streaming ways, just streaming, yeah, it's not going to be as cheap as get that Game Pass. No way in hell.
No way.
Because they lost all that money on making a console. All of it.
Which is why I think, because of the failure of the Google Stadia, I think nobody's gonna make a push.
Yeah.
Because they're
That's
seeing
fine.
that customers don't care.
But that's literally why no one's making a push, because it's too expensive now. How you gonna fund this stuff?
Yeah, it won't make sense.
That's why you
Yeah.
paid for Google service and you paid for the game, because you need their service so it works, yeah, and the developers need their P's. So at the end of, to be really honest, how is this gonna change? If it does go into that streaming, that's how it's going to be. It's not gonna be any cheaper. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it, Grease.
Everybody's got to get paid. So,
Think about it, Grease. Deep it.
yeah.
No, but I do not see the traditional gaming structure die. I don't see it. It's just like I don't see how they'll get rid of cinemas. I don't think that's impossible, because you cannot.
No, you can't get the feeling of a cinema.
You can't. Yeah, you can't bring that feeling home.
No, you can't. You can't.
The feeling of a cinema is unmatched. It's just like gaming.
Go on.
With the console,
Yeah.
is unmatched. Like, you can't, like, gaming on the phone does not equate to gaming.
No,
with the
never.
console. It will never equate.
Never.
It will never equate, no matter how much you tell me that the mobile phone has improved. Even as far as I'm concerned, I'm sorry, even handheld is cool,
Yeah.
and it's a brilliant strategy for the on the go thing, but it still doesn't. I feel, this is just me personally, but I feel it still won't compete with traditional gaming.
But then back in the day, someone would have said that about an arcade?
I don't know. I don't. I, I doubt it.
Convenience kills. That's
Yeah,
what I think. Convenience kills.
Yeah,
100%.
Convenience
I
kills.
hear you.
Look at the physical copies have gone down because of digital sales. And digital sales are even more expensive. That's the maddest thing. Yeah? It's more expensive, but we still choose to stay in our house and download the game. Convenience kills. So when it starts getting more convenient that you can press a button and the game's there without downloading it, you haven't got to wait X amount of hours or whatever it takes because of your internet connection downloading it. Convenience could kill the console.
Yeah.
Convenience kills. Convenience wipes things out. Wipes.
All right, let's go to the chat.
Yeah.
Let's bring. So what we're gonna do is, chat. We're gonna read through the comments, and we're gonna
Right, we are far behind.
talk to you guys as best we can. But yeah, so yeah,
you're gonna have to just pick a spot, bro. Just
yeah. So SWPL Gaming is saying, I think definitely streaming has a place, but DLC seems to be more reliable in terms of play quality. Downloadable content. I had an old Amstrad 464 tape load.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was looking and it sounded like a development.
The Amstrad, I remember.
Roll a bit.
Man, are all saying they're still playing. They're still arcades. Yeah, Japan's a different place. I want to go. I just can't wait. Sorry, just to start talking about Japan.
Yeah, no.
Japan, I need to go, bro. Japan's a different place. They're very traditional. They're very like, I'm gonna hold the old ways in my heart and not let it die. Do you know what I mean? But then the Western world where we live, bro, when we start seeing a new thing, we're like, yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Look how many times I've changed my car. I've changed my car because I've seen a new thing. Bye. That's what we're like. Do you know what I mean? That's just what we're like over here. Like, it's like that. And now, because we're like that, that's why convenience kills. And it will breed to whatever the new thing is and kill out the old thing. And I ain't happy about that. Bro, I'm not happy that my PlayStation might be obsolete. My Xbox is going to be just a bloody bare computer chips for no reason. I'm not happy about that. I'm going to buy a Series X. It's going to be a myth soon. I'm going to buy a PS5. It's going to be a myth. I ain't happy about that. I still want the console. But, blood, it's going to happen. Yeah. It's probably going to end up happening. You get me? Basically. Yes, Cuban Link. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, Cuban Link showed up.
Look what Josh said. Just Eat is killing restaurants. Convenience kills.
It is, though. It is. Yeah.
Convenience.
You
Convenience
pay
kills.
the extra £4 delivery fee
Just so you don't have to leave it up.
when you can get up and go. Where you can even furthermore cook your own food.
Yeah.
You know, and you're spending all this money.
Yeah.
Bro. Saving money nowadays, fam, is a myth. We pay 60 odd British pounds, but we could go and buy the game physically for 45, but we'll pay 60 odd.
Yeah.
Just because we can get it now.
Since when did games started being 60?
Exactly. Also,
like, when did they push that one in?
Fam, that was so sly. It was sly. It was like
that was so sly.
They did it because gaming consoles advanced further, so they're gonna do it again. So what you're gonna find, digital copies, you'll start seeing all £70 for a PS5 game.
Normal edition.
Normal edition. The base game will be £70.
Yeah, base.
Like they're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to do it because they're not scared to charge you £200 for collector's edition. Whereby you get the game and then you get a couple little things and top of that.
Yeah,
They're not
madness.
scared. They're not scared to
They're not
charge
scared
you.
to charge you £80
No,
for deluxe.
that's why they're saying £70 next gen, isn't it? It's straight 70.
Yeah.
There's nothing long.
Yeah.
But also, just a quick, not spanner, but just a quick thing. Do you think that when it does, or if it does happen, and it goes to the streaming element, do you think that it will give us a better experience as gamers, especially online play? Nah, bro, let's
pay more people. Yeah.
And also, will the streaming thing kill exclusivity? Or do you reckon they'll just be like, nah, you have to have exclusive on my platform?
There will always be competition, I believe. So
I don't think it would kill exclusivity.
It wouldn't.
Imagine this though. Imagine this, yeah. Imagine the streaming thing took off, yeah. And I'm just using Google as an example. I'm not gonna thing it, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone just said, all right, cool. That's the new thing, innit? We're all gonna have to be on it because that's the way forward. They're discontinuing physical copies. They're discontinuing consoles or whatever. Google's the only thing. Google's the only thing, yeah.
I'm with Matt on that one.
Wouldn't that provide you with a different experience, a better experience? Everyone can play that exclusive because we're all on one thing.
Then it's not an exclusive.
That's what I'm saying. It's not an exclusive, but everyone can play it because it's on that one thing.
JW says, "Oh, go on. Sorry."
No, go on. No, continue. You continue. I'm just saying. Thinking of that way, doesn't that sound like a good thing?
Well, maybe for the consumer, but not for the company.
It does for not for the companies.
The consumers, but not for the company.
But then remember what I said, yeah? It's never gonna be you're gonna pay a monthly fee and get every game free. You're still gonna have to pay for the game. There's no if or buts or maybe. So the game developers are still staying alive, but now you've just got an audience of a free playground. It's a sandbox. There's no, oh my god, I have to make it just for Xbox because Microsoft paid my electric bill. Oh my god, I have to make it for Sony because Sony put food on my table. No, I'll just make it for you.
No, but it's never gonna be one big cesspool. It's never gonna be that.
But if it was, wouldn't it be better? I'm asking you.
Me personally, I guess it might be convenient.
Yeah.
But then I feel like there'd be too much politics because it's like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, and whoever else shows up because someone will probably show up.
There's going to be more people to show up.
Yeah, probably more people.
But then isn't more people showing up a good thing? You get a different perspective.
Because competition.
But
competition would breed more.
Would there be any competition if there's just all on the?
It will just be game devs as the competition. Just them.
Just be them.
It's literally now. Hear what I'm saying? If it's just one service, yeah, that's the service you pay for. It's literally now just who can make the better game. There's no, we need that exclusive. Yeah, I've played this game to sell my console. No, there's none of that no more. It's just now you got to compete with him. What game is better? Which one am I gonna buy?
Okay, it'd be sticky situation.
How would you feel about that, Gully? How would you feel about that, Grease? Honestly.
Josh actually says something that you've actually said before.
What?
Like, he basically said, what you're saying is basically, wouldn't it be better if Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation just come out with an actual console and they collab?
Exactly. But everyone makes peas.
Like, if you know Face, like has been asking this question or talking about this scenario the longest ever since I've known.
Blood! I always say this.
Xbox and Sony could collab.
Even if just them two alone. Get out of here. Leave.
Could bring all their attributes and all their good attributes and just collab.
Because that would be sick.
You're just sharing the money.
That would be sick.
You're just taking it 50-50.
Yeah. They'd be hemorrhaging money.
Yeah.
Because look at this. Hold on.
They will compare notes and all sorts.
The thing is, you can't even say it can't happen because look what Sega did. Sega's are now on Nintendo because they went bust.
No,
we never
Sega
thought that would happen.
Was forced to. Nintendo reached out and said, "Yo, we'll help you." And Sega hasn't done anything apart from still make games. they didn't come with a console and collab with Nintendo on console level. So in that regard, I don't know if Sega were to say, "Yo, Nintendo, what if us man come together?" Nintendo probably look at them and go,
No, they'll say no. They'll say no because they're like, oh, but we won that. We
"Yeah."
hire you.
They might look at them and go,
We hire you.
"Yeah, yeah, we pay you, sir."
No, but bro, I'm just telling you, like I said before, like Naughty said, all of this, listen, all of those things, when people start linking up, yeah, the possibilities are endless. And hold on, why did, I hear business is about obviously making P and obviously that company thriving and making money, but then there's gamble money and there's guaranteed money. Why not cut back and get the guaranteed? Because you know, Sony made what? Sony sold 106 million units. Xbox sold 50, doubled it.
55, but
55. Yeah, doubled it calmly.
They doubled it, yeah.
So they would make 200 million. They would sell 200 million units and split 100 each.
Yeah, it's a bigger. It's a bigger cake.
It's a bigger cake.
Yeah.
So simple.
If
the world works so mad. Sorry. Anyway, let me not start going into my world.
You know what? I hear what
you're
saying. I hear what you're saying, but that will never happen this way.
In reality, it sounds nice, isn't it? But
it sounds
everybody would need to get along.
Everyone would have to get along. Obviously, there's going to be people in there that's going to have arguments. No, our UI is better. No, your UI is better. Our UI is better. No, our UI is better.
Yeah,
no,
too many,
that control. But then, look. Oh, imagine how versatile the console was. The versatility of the console. You could pick a PS pad or an Xbox pad. It's just two different shapes. That's all it is. You want a PSX pad?
Slightly, that's a PC right now, though.
Do you know what? How about everyone just lock off the consoles and make PCs cheaper?
Impossible.
Why? Arguably,
with those components, impossible.
Arguably, now I know we're throwing this into a whole next subject, but this one's interesting. Arguably, a entry level, PC, right, is most likely going to be the same price as a PS5.
Wait, say that again.
An entry level PC that runs everything. It might not run it to the best capability. You might not get 100 million FPS or what crap.
It meets minimum.
It meets those requirements for every game, and it's probably arguably cheaper than a PS5 and an Xbox Series X. Guaranteed. People just don't know it. I'm being serious. People just don't know it. Arts Map Hunter, you can buy budget parts and it will still run your thing. Calm. People just don't know it.
Probably better.
Probably better. Grease, you know it.
Come on.
You can't say it. I don't have to tell you. You know it. I know it. You know it. Anyway, that was straying off the subject, but still. Anyway, back to the subject. Sorry, because I went mad.
So, chat. We kind of want you guys to kind of get in on this with us. So, just continue bringing us your thoughts on this situation. Like basically, what we're asking really and truly is, where do you guys think gaming is headed?
Yeah. Let's stay to that question because we're gonna start trailing.
Yeah. Where do you think gaming is headed? Do you feel that streaming will finally stick? How do you feel about it?
Yeah. How do you lot feel about it? What do you say? Are you happy about it?
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I'm just asking you I'm just asking the same question. Are you happy about it? Are you not happy about it? Do you think it's gonna go that way, or do you think consoles are gonna live forever?
I'm not happy about it, and I don't think it will.
You don't think it will go streaming?
Okay, so Gali doesn't. Gali feels that traditional gaming will stay.
Some sort of way, yeah. So.
I feel like there will be a duality. I feel like they cannot get rid of traditional gaming. Same way they can't get rid of cinema. They can't do it.
I think it's gonna totally change. Because No, continue. No, sorry, I cut you off. Sorry, bro. Say what you're saying.
Oh no, yeah, no, I was just concluding. Yeah, it'll. I think that they'll both run together because I don't think Nintendo and Sony are willing to look in that direction anytime soon, at all, for any reason. Microsoft were forced to do it because they lost customers because of their bad decision making at the beginning of this current generation.
You'd always have emulators, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm giving these man 2 more gens.
Yeah.
2 more gens.
Two more gens. Someone's
gonna come out and move it up. Someone like Amazon's gonna make some new place on a slide because they've got money. Don't get it twisted. They want it in. Google's gonna be saying, "All right, cool, we lost there, but look what we're gonna do now," and they're gonna start getting in because these men have run the gaming scene for too long and they've not had no competition yet. Stuff's gonna change. We're gonna get older. It's gonna be more focused to the younger gamer. Then they've got 2 more gens, I reckon. Both of them. 2 more gens, and that's that.
Yeah.
Let's think about it. 2 more gens.
I think so.
PS7 is gonna be the last one. The one where
even
PS7 is gonna be where it's dropping.
PS5 could be the last gen.
Yeah, because remember, we don't know how many years PS5 will last.
Yeah.
In fact,
the last gen.
like you're saying, Gully, it could be because where do you go from here in terms of graphics?
No,
where do you go?
It will get better. Nah, technology moves. It will get better. We're seeing technology move on
We've
PC.
seen how quick it's moved throughout the years. We've seen the change.
Nah, the graphical jump is not going to be amazing, but it's going to move. Come on.
I feel like maybe they've got one more generation left after the PS5 and Xbox Series S. Xbox Series S. I feel like they got one more generation after that, and then where do you go, bro? Where do you
mind chips and
now you'll start
reality.
Bro.
That's what it's gonna be.
Because that's another thing that hasn't really kicked off properly.
Tapped into
what was it again? VR.
Virtual reality. They've tried to push it. They've tried and tried and tried. It's not sticking.
Do you know what? I don't know. I think the technology for virtual reality is too bulky right now. I think it's too much putting on all this stuff.
Make it a little sleeker. Make it a little
looked all
smaller,
sleeker and it was easier, and it will
kick off.
Yeah, it might kick off. That's what I'm saying. But what's the chat saying? The chat is saying.
But yeah, so let's read the chat. Yeah.
So, Triple H Job is saying no. Dan Solo is saying streaming will come. Triple H Job is saying digital games will overtake hard copy, but because of ego and pride, PS and Xbox will always have consoles. It's symbolic. That's a fact.
That's why I believe they will ever go.
I'm not happy about it either. Streaming will always be around. Everyone will do it. He's saying. Gennardo saying, no, I hate the idea of streaming, same as Netflix, but it's convenient and the quality starts to dwindle. But then everything gets better, so I don't know. I reckon everything gets better. We've seen the PS5 has got to be better than the PS4 somehow.
Josh is saying they can't finalize streaming till get the next.
There's still kinks. So, see, look at Starfish. Google need to make exclusive game, integrate Google Maps together to make them new yeet.
Oh, wow!
That would be dangerous.
Wow,
look at this new flight simulator. You know, the flight simulator. They've really, there is attention to detail on the flight simulator to whereby, Face, you can go to your actual house.
Yeah.
You can fly into. There's one guy he flew into.
He crashed into his own yacht.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter somewhere.
And then
he flew into his own house. Yeah, apparently they use actual mappings. That's interesting.
Yeah. Just saying better graphics don't mean better games. That's true. Yeah. I don't mean better games, but it just means when you've got a console that can handle more things, then developers can do more. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's put it that way. Yeah. Max saying when VR gets gets to a good enough level, and he thinks that's what's next.
Okay.
That could work.
He's
Do you think it's ever gonna be like that movie called Ready Player One? Do you think gaming when I'm in my 90s is gonna be you're going into an alternate world?
No, but you have to remember the whole world.
But that's the feel they would want to give.
The whole world had
The
changed
experience.
by the time that
Yeah.
gregarious games, ventured off into, that Ready Player One console.
Yeah, and that is what Matt is saying. He's actually talking about actually virtual reality, not augmented reality. That is mad.
It's called AR.
Bad said you need photo. 70% Selfish said you need photorealistic graphics. That's mad. VR needs to be small, like glasses. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more sleeker.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Yeah, it's a bit bulky right now. But then everything starts bulky. We know this. Everything starts
Exactly.
bulky.
Look at the CD player. You had to walk with it.
Bruv. Ah! CD Walkman.
The CD Walkman.
Everything
That was bulky.
sleek.
Look at the Xbox One.
That first model.
Hey, look at the PS3. Hideous.
What were the design teams thinking with those choices?
But you know what? You could say that about PS5. What are they thinking?
But look at the PS3 though. Look at it. Right? It's blocked at the bottom.
Wait! Stop!
But then it curves at the top.
Stop, please! Stop! Future podcast. Worst design console. Stop!
Oh, okay. All right.
Console tier list for design only.
Yeah, let me stop talking.
Yeah. All right.
That's another subject.
JW Live said, I mean, we've seen arcades to consoles to VR, even though some suck, to streaming and then further, but it takes time for that. It does. It's gonna take time, but things are gonna change. We know this. I don't like change, but unfortunately, that's how the world works. The current VR we have is what we call AR. Okay.
Drago, the PS4 needs better games.
Oh, son.
Really?
Son.
Do you think that?
No.
Son, stop it. You know what it is? You know why he said that? Because he bored of Fortnite. He come downstairs and he goes, Dad, I need a game to play. What do I play? I said, son, what about this and this? And he's like, oh, yeah. I guarantee he went back upstairs and played Fortnite again. Funny kid. Hey, what's going on there? Let's face it, the future is going to be like Metal Gear Solid. We saying, man, I know what I mean, Metal Gear and Tig.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Hey, look at any gaming PC right now, proper bulk, like the whole. Do you know what? Gaming PCs are getting smaller, you know. You know why people have got the big tower? Because they like the look of it. Oh, that's weird. He's brought up quite a funny point. How comes a man will like, big dirty stinking PC tower?
I already know why.
Right? Hold on. Yeah. But you're like big dirty stinking PC tower, and then when people are going, PS5's a bit big, they've got an issue. Excuse me? How big's your TV? How big's your PC tower? You want to look at my PC right now? It's massive. It's huge. It's bloody huge. I can't
that's
that.
Easy though, because it's a PC.
Nah. We shouldn't complain. We shouldn't complain.
Why?
No.
The PC is superior.
But a man will buy a gaming PC. It'll be the biggest thing ever. It will have 100 hard drives in it and 5 graphics cards, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it's sick." When in your PS5, he'll complain and say it's big. Excuse me?
PC, right? At the end of the day, PCs, no matter what way you slice it, they have always looked a certain way, and that will not change. They've always looked a certain way.
Well, you can get smaller ones.
It's the setup of the components, isn't it?
Thank you, Gully.
But you
can't change.
But you can get smaller ones now. You can
get
micro ITX PCs that are as powerful as a big one.
Small is relative, though. What's small? Because are they
laptops have obviously become small, thinner.
Look at laptops are the laptops have become thin. They're well thin.
But look at the way. But look at the way laptops have relatively stayed around the same ballpark in terms of size.
Yeah, you get 13, a 15,
13,
and
15.
you might get 18 now. I think
You
I've
might
seen
get 18 now.
No,
Yeah,
but
you're
they're
right.
a lot thinner.
But you
these
talk
days.
about the you talk
You're
about
right,
the
guys.
They're a
thickness.
lot thinner.
Yeah.
You're
you know,
right.
the batteries ain't as big. You know,
You're right. They
their
found
batteries
ways.
are built in.
Yeah, they found ways to make the laptop sleek or sleeker.
Mhm.
But I feel like they don't really need to do that with the PC towers. Now,
Yeah.
video gaming consoles, that is different, bro. Because a video gaming console, it's not just the games that you're selling, it's the console itself.
Yeah,
The
but
console be
Mm.
eye-catching.
hold on.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, how often do you move your console?
Move. What do you
Yeah.
mean move?
How often do you move it in a different place?
Rarely. When you
Very
move your
rare.
room, never.
So once it sits in that one place, it's there.
Mhm.
Why is man complaining about size? It's just there. Just put
It's
it there.
true.
Hide
Yeah,
it if
no,
you
it's
want.
not, again, it's that thing of convenience. Like, oh, why are you taking up so much space right there in that
It
corner?
could be your wife, you know. It's taking up so
Yeah.
much space.
You
If
know
you
what
throw
I'm
that
saying?
box and it's taking up in the corner.
Yeah, she could be moaning about how big it
Like,
is. But
she
it doesn't
could
matter
be
though.
moaning about the size of it.
Yeah, but look at the
Like,
size
why
of my
is that-
television. It's massive.
Yeah, but there's a
Massive.
reason for that.
But
It
have you
looks
got it on the wall and it's thin?
It's not
on
thick,
those
but it's
big
massive.
back
My
TV.
television takes up my whole chimney breast. Oh, big back TV. Oh, that's disgusting. But yeah, but listen, like,
that was a terror.
man are
Wow.
trying to force this size thing. But, bruv, listen, the PC is disgustingly big. I hear it goes on the floor. Put the PlayStation on the floor then. Put it on the floor. Stop whinging. That one caught me off. I can't lie, that one caught me because I've seen some people complaining and I went, okay, it's big. Alright, cool, put it on the floor then. Put it somewhere you can't see it.
Yeah, but look at the way it looks on the floor.
You can't have it on the floor, fam. Carpet settings and all.
Hey, but
No,
but bro, my computer's on the floor. My computer's on the floor. It's next to me. It's here. It's massive.
Yeah, but we've had decades of that.
Not the console. Fam.
Not the console, fam.
That's disrespect.
So if I starfish this, I move my PS4 up and down the stairs because wifey complaining. she wants the TV. Oh, bruv, you do what I did, yeah? I got one little here, and then she had the big. Let her have the big one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
And they ain't even that big. I don't think the PS5 is gonna be that big. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. Let me just stop.
That's
I'm just
a whole
writing it.
nother topic.
That's a whole other topic. That's
Ultimate Jordan, he said, but in all seriousness, now if to know the future of gaming, just pay attention
To
to Asia.
yeah.
Okay. What's going on, guys? They agrees.
In terms of pay attention to
Yeah, they're always forward with. Yeah, they're always
yeah,
forward.
they're
with,
always
Yeah, but what are they
innovating.
doing? What are they doing
Yeah.
currently?
Oh no, they're just being traditional right now. I can't even lie to you. As
Mm.
far as I know, I could be behind on information, but
Ooh!
as far as I see, Nintendo, they've gone a certain route. They seem like they're handling the pick up and go, console handheld gaming. They seem to have
Hey, do you remember what I told you about that?
Yeah. That's another conversation.
That rattled Togo.
Yeah, Togo wasn't happy with that one. Man sent you voice notes and that.
Pull up
I
in
sent
it.
me voice note and said, "Yeah, where's your location? I'm gonna pull
Where's
up."
your location, bro? Yeah. But yeah, but I kind of agree with Ultimate Jordan in the sense of watch the Japanese,
Yeah,
but
watch it, man.
don't
underestimate.
sleep on the West.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
Don't,
Yeah, they're patterning
Don't
still.
do it.
don't
Click.
do it.
They're
The
patterning
way
still.
they showed up with the Xbox while no one was looking, like
Right.
they're slick. Don't yeah, watch those guys. Watch them.
So, on a conclusion,
Mm.
we're all saying it's definitely going to go that way. Some people saying that it's a 50-50. The chat looks like some people in the chat are saying, yeah, it's going to go that way, and some people are saying, nah, we'll always have consoles.
Yeah, I'm the guy that's saying traditional gaming will always be here, but
Yes.
they will have the streaming there as well.
Yeah,
I feel like both of them are gonna be walking the same path. That's what I feel.
I think it's gonna go the same path as the VCRs.
Also,
It's gonna
straight,
get kick out.
Yeah,
so straight die.
gone. Yeah, but obviously
VCR.
they're gonna have the traditional gaming, as you said, whether through emulators or whatever you know.
Yeah.
But I think the whole console itself, yeah, that might be
Gone.
gone.
Oh,
You know what? I think two gens left, and then someone's gonna step in and say
that's a 2 gens.
two gens left, and someone's gonna step in and say, "Yo, right, you man,
Yeah, you guys.
Everything-
We're here.
This is
everything
eventually-
done."
This
Excuse
is
me.
eventually I'm talking. Yeah,
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 Not-
eventually, of course.
yeah. We might not see it, but
yeah. We might not see it. That's a mad thing. We might actually not see it. That could be mad, you know. We might actually see it when we're in our 80s and
I don't
90s.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind going out and the gaming industry stays like this. I don't mind being.
Sorry.
I don't mind sitting the back at on life, like just sitting there. I've
Going
made-
out with a bang with the
made
console.
my billions,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting there looking back on
Come on, I
life.
like that. Made by billions. I like that.
Come on.
I like
Sitting
that.
there
Yeah.
and just looking back and going, yeah, I lived through that.
Hey,
And I
listen.
lived through that. And I lived through that.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you again. I said it before. We are the best generation when it comes to gaming because we've lived through
Yeah,
everything.
we've been through
100.
Oh, hey!
everything.
Hey, big up everyone around man's age. Come on.
Come
We're
on.
living it. We're living a dream when it comes to gaming because we've had everything. No one can't tell us
seen it
nothing.
all.
Late 80s guys,
No one can't
early
tell us nothing.
90s.
90s
Nothing.
Kids.
Nothing. Sorry, son, but you can't be involved in this. I just got to talk. But nothing. You can't tell
No,
us
you
nothing.
could show him. He can be involved because you're gonna teach him. Fam.
You're gonna teach
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Even though it's you versus pretty much the world, fam.
Yeah, no.
When it comes to that, so yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna school him, but
it's gonna be hard. But yeah.
friends are gonna be like, "Hey, fam, you see that new battle royale though? What do you think?"
Yeah, I know.
Mm,
Ooh, that's a nice topic. Are there any other genres to explore? Are there any other genres to explore in gaming? What haven't we done?
Oh wow.
I think they've done everything now, isn't it? Everything that we want to play. Is there
Okay,
any other
so-
genres?
Yeah, no, there's they even took it to romance. Romance is there now.
Yeah, is there any other genres that will like come through and just murk like how battle royales did? They just come through and just started doing the madness. Is there any other genres? No, there
it'd
isn't.
have to be
Is there?
something new. It'd have to be something completely new.
But can you think of anything just off the top of your head that they haven't done?
I'm trying to.
Chat, can you think of a genre that hasn't been done just yet?
Hasn't been delved into.
I big up my guy JW, born in 02. There you are. Come on.
There,
Yeah,
Born in
bro.
02.
Like honestly, he's only saying he's not sure, but bro, like, is there any other genres that he can explore that the
No,
gaming
it's
industry
not-
could
it's all
go
been
down?
done.
That would be fun.
It's all been done. You even have those games, like those horror games, where you just go around taking photos
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. That's been done.
Hold on, listen to Triple Eight Job because he's speaking facts. He's saying
This
if
is it.
anything, the way it's going, PC may just take over everything. They have better graphics servers, and there's a computer in every home.
The PC's
Just
always
got-
superior.
just gotta Stop. I can't.
I think it eventually will.
It's just too expensive. It just doesn't
Yeah, at the
it doesn't make financial sense.
Yeah, the pricing is a bit.
It's ridiculous.
Not the
Like-
average person.
Like the my PS4 is probably gonna cost my new graphics card. My new graphics card, the graphics card I want is like what, over 300 quid. My PS4 was over 300 quid, around the same price.
yeah.
And remember, that's just
Graphics
the
card, that's one
graphics
And that's just the
component.
graphics card. That's not the rest of everything else.
Not everything.
If PC, if the PC world can make more financial sense, they could push these consoles out. You could if it made more financial sense and it worked like normally. You didn't have to go through the houses to get the game
Wait,
to
so
start.
75 Starfish is saying the first person should be mixed with RTS.
What's RTS? I'm
Which
confused.
RTS? Yeah, sorry.
What's RTS?
So RTS, I was born to choose. Oh, okay.
First person shooter. What do you mean RTS? 75. Real time strategy. That's not bad. But then, imagine how that would work. Because if someone's shooting you, bro, you ain't got time to be commanding your dons to come and help you. You got no time. Imagine Apex, Gully, you're getting shot. You can't call Pathfinder to come and help you. You ain't got time. You got to shoot back.
Real-time strategy is pretty much. I think real-time strategy.
Think about how it would work.
What game has real-time strategy?
Isn't real-time strategy like a Command and Conquer? Oh no, but that's turn-based.
Oh
no, that's got cooldowns. You mean something that don't have cooldowns? No, it's not turn-based, but it has cooldowns. Like you can't just build. No, you can't do. You can't continue building. Like it takes time for. If you want to make barracks, there's a timer in between to make the next barracks.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no, there's not a timer in between. It's just there's a timer for how long the building take. So you can still build. Well, this is I'm going off of Command on Yuri's Revenge, Red Alert 2. You could build a war base, a war factory, and the only timer you'd get is basically the time it would take to build. Once it's built, you can build another one. You can build as many as you want.
Yeah, you can build as many, but there's still a timer. Does he mean... Give me an example of a real-time strategy game.
Probably XCOM.
I haven't played the XCOMs, damn. Try and
or Gears Tactics.
I haven't played that either. Oh, is it? Are you talking about the games where you got the character, you can move him over and like go there, fight that guy. Fight that guy. But
then in first person.
In first person.
I get you.
Top down.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would be weird.
It's weird, but it's interesting.
That's turn-based.
That's different. Okay. XCOM's turn-based. Does platformer games count? Platformer games, that's what it is. It's a platformer. That's a genre that's there already.
That's a genre in itself, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? That's a genre that's there already. Sorry.
Command and Conquer.
It sounds horrible, man.
They're all out already. You have flight simulators.
Yeah, bruv.
You've got goat simulator, fishing.
Like that goat simulator game is actually decent. That's what people say, but I'm not even gonna get involved in that.
Stop it, Fitz.
I haven't played it, but I'm just saying. I heard it's decent.
It's an Xbox game.
What are you saying? Stream goat simulator? Come on, man, let's do it.
Stop it.
All right, when anyone you watch, goat simulator.
Goat simulator.
All right, let's go first. Let's go further. Train simulator.
Trains.
Who played that?
I ain't seen that one.
Who played Train Simulator, Greece?
You know.
Does anyone play those type of games? Train Simulator and all them type of games.
Goat Simulator looks mental though. It looks fun.
Goat Simulator actually looks jokes. And there's one Goose Simulator. Seen that one?
No.
You're a goose and you're just causing mad havoc still. Has anyone played any of those games? Let me know, man. Wait, Super Smash Bros. Characters in SF5 style gameplay. You know what? Stop. Whole next podcast again. This is a whole next podcast. Make up a genre that hasn't been done yet. Stop. That's a whole next podcast. Because if we continue that, yeah, that's a whole next thing. Because we strayed the point that. So we're saying that streaming 50-50. It's 50-50 on this subject. Yeah? It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just leave that as 50-50.
I think we're all hoping no.
Man said Train Simulator.
Everybody's on that way.
Hey, what's wrong with 75 Starfish? You're trying to bust bands. Train Simulator mixed in with Call of Duty. Blood, that wouldn't even work.
Please, I'm trying to think. How would that
It's
work?
like, alright, so you got your train, and there's another Don with a train, yeah? And basically, you gotta make them, and you gotta shoot each other from each train or jump over.
Yeah. That's
But,
the only way.
you need a Don.
you've got to make the barrier before him.
Yeah,
like
you gotta
that.
make the
And then
barrier.
you got to pull the switch so he goes off.
Yeah,
the
he goes
cliff,
wrong
you know,
way,
like that.
and but you gotta shoot him at the same time. Like, it's mad.
Yeah, shoot him off the cliff.
Hey, what's wrong with him? Hey, Face,
No,
speak about.
we actually thought about it and tried to formulate what that would. That's mad.
Bro, mad thing.
Hey, Face, think about.
Think about PVC though.
So graphic. Go. Stay.
Yeah, bro, I'm literally saying if it was more affordable, it would be better. It needs to be more affordable, and then there needs to be a simple interface part of gaming. That's not Steam. It just needs to be like, I press this, and that's the whole gaming part, and it just works. No, I'm just saying, I press this, and that's the whole gaming part of the computer, and it just works. There's no,
but then
I have to install it, and then I unplug my controller, and it don't work, and I plug it back in, and just things like that. Like, just
no, but that's the start. That's the start button. Press start. All your games are listed there.
yeah, no, I hear that. I'm just saying. Wait. I'll watch one of you play Narc. What's Narc? Hey, what's going on Mike's house? What are you saying? What's Narc?
Yeah.
Mike's house.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what Narc is.
So yeah, we're 50-50 on that topic. Oh yeah, Thief Simulator. Thief Simulator wasn't even. That's actually a good game. No, bro, Thief Simulator is joke, bro. Like you're literally trying to break in and do a madness, and you can't get caught. Hey, Thief Simulator is actually decent. I ain't gonna lie, that game's actually decent.
I don't think.
Narc is a PS game.
Is it?
Oh, it's a PS game.
So what's man telling me? Have we concluded that we're on 50-50?
Yeah, it seems like we're on 50-50, but it seems like it's leaning more to no one really wants it to be here.
No, I don't want it to be here either.
Nah.
I don't. I'm just stating that that's where it's going.
Wait, it's a
PS2.
PS2 game. You are a cop. And
Doing interrogations and stuff like that.
drugs.
Wow.
Wow.
It ain't on PS. It just come to PS. It's originally on PC. Yeah. I might be late, but did you guys play Fallout? That game is crazy. Oh, we did play it already.
Fallout.
We played Fallout, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got another one coming soon, though, haven't we?
Yeah, of course.
Fallout.
Fallout, guys. Team
Fallout,
Face
guys.
versus
Team
Team
Face.
Greasy versus
Come
Team
on.
Gully. Team Gully's gonna lose this time. No one's allowed to have Ronaldo on their team
Come on,
because it's
Ronaldo's
cheating.
with-
Ronaldo's original
No.
Me, Ronaldo.
Technically,
AW,
if Ronaldo's
MJ.
been on your team, Grease, and Ronaldo's been on your team, Gully, he's
Yeah,
gotta be on
you
Face's
said he
team.
left out, yeah.
Yeah.
making rules already.
Ronaldo's top guy.
Yeah, man, like, oh yeah, big up Night Killer 82. Have you seen
Night
COD Ball Cold War? No.
Yes, we have. Well, sorry, I have.
I haven't seen that one. What is that?
The new COD that's dropping.
Oh, when's that dropping?
They've got a trailer for it.
No, yeah, Fall Guys.
Full guys, yeah.
Man like Ronaldo. Is he still in there? Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's there.
New name.
Ronaldo, MJ, JW for life, and Cuban.
I
That's
don't
the
watch
squad.
my team. My team was mad. It was me and Gully on my team before. Well, obviously we have to have separate teams now. So don't worry, my team are gonna win that one. We won't get bumped by a certain online service that didn't work that night.
Oh, Xbox.
I wasn't naming no names.
Microsoft were like, nah.
Nah, you're not winning, Face. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, nah.
Big up Shiva.
Yeah, man, I'm still here. My services are at your disposal.
Mhm.
Man, like Ronaldo. Hey, listen, we're definitely gonna be doing some more of the speedrun things because those were banter. That was sick. That was actually sick. But we'll do it on a load of different games. We'll do it on Fall Guys next. I think we should do that on Fall Guys next, and then we should figure out some other stuff. Also, sorry, I'm just trying to bring it down because we're just going well over time. We're at meta conclusion. So also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, beat 'em up Sundays. What are you saying? Battletoads. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Beat 'em up Sundays, Battletoads, the new Battletoads. We'll have to run that one.
Yeah.
There as well. And yes, I have tried Gang Beasts. That game is actually mad. My son has it. Yeah, my son has it. That game's actually crazy.
Man said Ultimate Chicken Horse. What's
Ultimate
that?
Chicken Horse. I heard about that. Man, the games on names are mad,
Wow.
fam. Ultimate Chicken
Wow.
Horse.
Come like cow and chicken, like
Bro,
Nickelodeon
it's
or
mad,
something.
bro. It's totally mad.
Who created that?
But yeah.
Ultimate Chicken.
Yeah, there's a new Battletoads on Xbox. Saying via Starfish. We dropped a video if you want to go check it out.
Yeah.
Get me? But yeah. So we got that. We're doing that beat 'em up Sunday. Also, tomorrow, I don't know. Might do some. Might stream something. Maybe we're gonna jump back in the lab on some Street Fighter because there's a 4v4 coming up at the end of the month.
Ain't it next week?
And that's basically next week. So we need to pick a definitive 4 for this 4v4 on Street Fighter. So we're just gonna have to battle it out. That's it, innit? There's not gonna be no picking. I ain't gonna pick no one. We're just gonna battle it out. Prove your skills. Just battle it. Simple as. That's it. That's the 4v4. So look out for that one. It's gonna be Team MPZ versus Team Monty.
Man like Josh.
What's Josh saying?
No, cow and chicken, family.
Yeah.
He remembers the lyrics.
Team Major Players. Gully losing next time, face. Whenever we play Street Rage 4 again, hopefully no lag. Yeah. Gully's losing next time, bro. We're gonna do. We should do another Street Rage 4 one as well. We'll do that too.
I'm gonna get some practice.
Oi!
In
You know what as well?
mm-hmm.
There's so many games that we could play on stream. It's just so many. I do want to do another Mario Kart, another Smash Bros. All of that. Yeah, because
the battle modes.
Yeah, all of that, man.
That.
Yeah, bruv, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy. GamePro had top 10 beat-em-ups of all time, and Streets Rage 4 didn't even make the list. Oh my days. It didn't make the list. They got that wrong. Yeah, 99 Vidas, we've got that as well. And that's 4-player online. That one is even better.
We finished it, didn't we?
99 Vidas, yeah, but did we clock it? No, did Ultimate Jordan die, or did he pass it? I can't remember. I know Ultimate Jordan was the guy on that one.
Ultimate Jordan was the guy on that one, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought stream this time. I'm gonna be on Face's team. Come on, JW! Come on, Team Face! Come on! The winning team! The winning team! Trust me, the rightful winners! The rightful winners! Really! You know, Gully's there smirking.
No.
Gully's there smirking like, yeah, you lost. But still, yeah, we got all these streams coming up, man. And if there's any requests for us to play anything, just let us know in the Discord. Got to promote the Discord. Like, let us know in the Discord if there's any games you think that we should play or whatever. You get me? So yeah, man. Hey, thank you for joining another Playerz Hub. You get me? Nice little conversation. We strayed a little bit, but you know, I don't mind. We're here. Mm-hmm. We're here to just talk and have some chat about gaming.
It's all love, CD. It's all love.
Yeah, big up CD Stanley.
Big up.
God. So yeah, Greasy just put the Discord in the chat. Anyone who's not in the Discord, join. Come, be a part of this Major Playerz community because it's all chilled vibes, it's all good vibes, and we do a lot of streams where we all play together. And you know, just build a big, massive clan / community / team. You get me? That's what it is. It's all good vibes, man. Come, chill with the Major Playerz in the Discord, and yeah, do all that. You get me? Yeah, I think that's anything else we got to promote. Oh yeah, did all of you lot watch Greasy's reaction to what's it called again?
Black Myth. Wukong.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go and pre it. That game is mad.
That game is mad.
You get me? That game is looking.
There's a lot of history behind the character and that world.
Hey.
Your favorite animes took a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
From that property. So
yeah,
this game will definitely be a big one when it drops.
Wukong is the Monkey King. Yeah. Okay.
It will definitely be a hard hitter when it drops.
Definitely. Goku based on it. That's what I said. He agrees. Goku's based on it. Yeah.
That's another thing that I wanted to talk about. I love the way that these guys, instead of showing trailers or cinematic trailers like these other AAA companies do, they showed gameplay.
Direct.
Straight out the gate, direct.
Direct.
They hit us with the gameplay, and the graphics were sick in the early stages that it has right now.
Mm.
Yeah, man. I just appreciate that. I appreciate the hunger from devs. I do. I do. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that Triple Eight job still. I looked at that trailer still. Man, like Master Roshi landing in DBZ Fighters. Oh, that's another game I'd like to get into, but that game's crazy, bruv. That game's so mad. That game's mad, bruv. I did. Yeah, that game is mad. But yeah, thank you for joining another Playerz Hub, people. Anyone who's not in the Discord, come man, shout, come chill with the team. You get me in the Discord as well, man. Like, you get me. We play a lot off stream as well. We just, you get me, online gaming with everyone.
We play a lot.
That's how it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
You get me. So yeah, man, come chill. And yeah, big up again. Can't say it enough. Yeah, try out Battletoads, Matt Hunter. Try it out. Definitely. But yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, also, I don't know. We're supposed to be streaming some Battletoads, but I'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Maybe with Dos Grande. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Anyway, man, as per usual.
Yep. We
got to big up everyone who's come through. Big up my guy Matt Hunter.
Come on, tech support Matt.
AKA tech support Matt. AKA I'm farming. I can't play Matt. You get me? He's never gonna live that one down.
You lot are never gonna allow him.
Hey, Matt is never gonna live that one down. You get me? Big up my guy CD Stanley.
Come on, family.
In the building. Big up my GJW for life.
Come on, full
you
life.
Get me? Full life. Big up my guy Nick in the building. Big up my younger bro Blockstar MJ.
Come on, Blockstar.
In the building. Oi, come on, big up my guy Ultimate Jordan.
Ultimate Spy this week.
Come on, big up my guy Josh Caldaz, aka Mr. Bison, aka Street Fighter Whis, aka LP Naughty, aka Let's Play Naughty, aka I'm just Josh that's got loads of names.
AKA Sensei.
Big up, aka Sensei, aka Whis, aka who's Ryu and Ken's one? Guken, or whatever his name is. You get me?
Lord Bison.
Big up my guy 75 Starfish. Come on, bro. Passing through from early. Big up my son Drago Gamer. You get me? That's my little man. That's Miniface. You might just call him Miniface. That's it. That's who it is.
Miniface.
You get me? Miniface. And big up my guy. Have I bigged up Ultimate Jordan? Have I bigged up my guy Ultimate Jordan, aka Spider-Man, aka Backflip King, aka Capoeira Don, aka Tai Chi Mu Twai Kick Up Your Face, Ultimate Jordan. Yeah? AKA Martial Law Do a Backflip Jordan. You get me? Come on. And
shout out to Jonathan Edwards, aka
Ronaldo.
Yeah,
shout
big
out
up,
to
man. Big up.
Mike's house. I've never seen you before, so welcome.
Welcome, Mike's house. Big
Welcome,
up Mike's
house.
You get me? Big up my guy 888 Job.
Sir.
In the building.
Threat. Come on.
888 Threat. Triple Threat.
Triple Threat. Fam.
Big up Night Killer. In the building.
Man, like Night Killer, you know.
Big
shout
up.
out to you for joining.
Trust me.
Missed anyone?
Cuban Links.
Big up Cuban Link, aka Little Mac, aka I will knock you off the stage and jump back on the stage and you will die.
Little Mac.
Like Cuban Link.
Man like Cuban Links.
Dan Solo as well.
Oh, big up my guy Dan Solo, aka Cammy, the best player in Street Fighter, aka man beat Togo and made him look silly because he thought he was sick.
Yeah. What?
Man like Dan Solo.
The guy called Minecraft.
Hey, big up man like Minecraft coming through.
Welcome.
Big up Samantha. Big up Samantha Dellinger in the building as well.
That's another one. I've never heard that name. I've never seen that name. So shout out to you. Welcome.
Shout out to you. Welcome, man.
You get me?
And obviously, shout out man like Tyrion, man like Chris.
Oh, shout out my guy Tyrion. Shout out Chris.
Oh,
I literally just about to say that. King Charizard.
King Charizard, man like Dallas.
You get me? Man like Dallas, everyone.
Man like Silver Ronin, come on.
All of them, man.
All of them.
We got everyone, man.
Everybody.
You get me? Thank you for joining the Major Players community, man. Maximum love for all of you, Carl. You, man, has just supported the thing from day. So, yeah, man. Thank you.
Word.
Anyway, that's my guy, Greasy.
Come on, all day, every day.
That way. Yeah. That's my guy, Gully.
Thank you, bro. As always.
You get me? This was a Playerz Hub.
Yep.
You get me? And you know what we do at the last part of the Playerz Hub? You get me? Who's going to be the first? No. Who's going to be the first one to say it? The Greasy just said it. You know what? Run the damn intro, lad.